Welcome to Hard Biblical Questions, exploring Scripture's tough topics. In the tapestry of divine nature, one question often echoes through our hearts and minds. How can God be both loving and wrathful? This paradox confounds many, yet through Scripture we find that these attributes of God coexist harmoniously, painting a picture of His divine justice and boundless mercy. In Exodus 34, 6-7, we encounter a profound declaration of God's character. The Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin, yet He does not leave the guilty unpunished. Here God is described as both loving and just. His wrath is not arbitrary or spiteful, but a righteous response to sin, necessary to uphold justice and holiness. Wrath exists because a holy God cannot ignore sin, but His love offers a path to redemption. John 3:16 beautifully encapsulates God's love. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. God's love is so profound that He offers salvation through Christ, providing a way to escape the deserved wrath by turning to a life of faith and obedience. In this verse, we see the encapsulation of God's loving desire to save humanity from the perils of sin. Romans 1:18 tells us, "The wrath of God is being revealed from heaven against all the godlessness and wickedness of people who suppress the truth by their wickedness." Here we recognize that God's wrath emerges as a necessary stance against the injustice and moral decay that harm His creation. It reflects His commitment to truth and righteousness, offering us the integrity we seek in a just judge. So, how can God be both loving and wrathful? His wrath responds to the injustices of sin, where every wrong will be punished and all accounts will be settled. Yet His love desires redemption and salvation for each of us, extending grace and mercy through Jesus Christ. When we embrace His love, we choose life, a life lived in alignment with His will, away from the destructive power of sin. In understanding both divine love and wrath, we find a balanced vision of a just and merciful God, inviting us into a transformative relationship, standing firm against injustice while drawing us closer to His perfect, loving heart. Thank you for watching Hard Biblical Questions. Please like, share, and subscribe.